Ahoy, bold leaders, how are you? Manifest faster using artificial intelligence. So, long story short, I'm going to give you the background standing behind what I'm saying today, and then I'm going to show you the process so that you can manifest at the speed of light too. Ready? So, hi again, my name is Betty Gottwald, and I'm your AI captain, supporting you to grow your business using artificial intelligence as a spiritual entrepreneur, which I hope you are. So today we're going to speak about how I use artificial intelligence to manifest faster and how I can share the process with you because it's super fun. So when I started thinking about spirituality and manifesting more, I discovered that manifestation can be like boring, like, oh my gosh. And I'm saying this because in some cases we say that manifestation is such an amazing gift from the universe so that we get to share our amazing experiences and we can create everything. But it takes time, okay? And connecting with our visions, it also takes time and intention. So we need to understand what the intention is. And then later on, we also need to repeat. So once you say, oh, I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm open to receive, you need to do it a lot of times. And for me, as a person who is not very like in the rhythm of doing the same things every single day, it was challenging. Okay. So there are the moments within the day which are a routine for me. And I suppose you have your routines too. So for me, the routine was that at 10 a.m. every single day, I spent time with my kiddo and we were drinking milk, my kiddo, or water/coffee, me. And during that time, when she was drinking milk, she was in the living room and she was watching some cartoons because this was her like reward that she's very nice and good throughout the morning. And during that time, I was preparing myself coffee, water, and just going to her. But I noticed that it takes her around 5 to 7 minutes to drink that milk. And I thought, okay, perfect. I have the time that I can use for something else. And I started using this time to manifest, to check my energy level and to manifest. And initially, I was just saying the words, which was boring. Like, I am powerful. I am energized. I am a creator. Like, boring. Okay. Especially when you repeat it the second, the third, fifth, or 10th day. So I went to my AI tools and I created something which was the AI affirmation song. And the song, I get to sing it in different moments of the day. And it's so fun. It's so nice. It's so cool. And this is why I'm sharing with you the process that is going to supercharge your business in 2025. Ready? Okay, let's go. So first and foremost, I created for myself the list of goals and the list of metrics that I already have in my business. And please, 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 it is not required. Okay. It is not I have to. It is I can. Okay. So for those of you who run businesses for a while and you have a very complex marketing strategies and marketing plans, you get to share your goals in a certain way. Then you can feed those goals into artificial intelligence so that AI can generate even better affirmations for you. So I have my goals for the year, for quarters, results, and for the months. And this is the supercharger. If you are just beginning when it comes to manifesting and analyzing the data and doing all the things at the same time, don't worry, you don't have to do that. Okay, you can, but you don't have to. So what I did was my goals for 2025 are, so I created a list of goals. I'm sorry, my throat is like, ugh, today. And use what you know about me and use the information from the table I share with you. So in my case, I shared the table. In your case, you can share it, but you don't have to. The most important part is that when you share the table, you need to share it in the form of a CSV. So regardless of the fact if you're using Microsoft Sheets, Microsoft Excel, or Google Sheets, or tables, or anything else, remember to export into the file, which is called CSV. So in Excel file, you can do it file, save as, and over here, you can select CSV. Can you see it? So then I went to ChatGPT and I shared this. I enclosed it. You can see the clipper over here and you can add files. So I added files. And additionally, I created the description of my most important goals that were not kind of visible in the table that I shared. Then, after creating a plan for the year, create the description I can use to generate a vision board using DALL-E 3. And there are two important parts within this prompt. The first one is after creating a plan for the year. So number one, you don't have to read it, okay? You do not need to read the content of this plan because from my perspective, you planned it by yourself. And to plan the year and the quarters and the months and the weeks, there are better prompts, there are better tools. We are doing it because we want to prepare artificial intelligence to show us if it is correct or not when it comes to the content that it shares with us. So for example, I made a mistake when it comes to the numbers because over here I wrote 250 and in the sheets there was 125. So I need to read it. What is the goal? What are the numbers? What is the calculation? And what are the numbers suggested for the first quarter, for the next quarters? What are the goals and so on? Okay. So if everything is correct, we proceed with the second part. So we copy this, and what is very important, we read it, okay? We read it. So I created a new chat over here, create, and I added the word create. And over there, it was very similar. A vibrant scene illustrating a confident businesswoman with, I added the color with black, long flowing hair, and the rest was pretty okay, but I don't like very modern housing. I prefer the wooden style, okay? So I changed it. And over here, I have the first vision. As you can guess, I didn't like it that much, especially when I was standing on the scale, which is not a very positive image for me. So I asked to create one more and change the clothing, because I know that when we change the clothing in the avatar, in most cases, the picture itself changes, and you can see it over here too. Instead of the normal regular scale, which would be kind of challenging for me to look at when it comes to the vision board, I have a very beautiful scale, which is rather the flow of energy. And it all makes sense for me from the perspective of understanding the flow, energy, time, and everything. So this is the picture that I was working with, and I created the photo that I'm going to use for my manifestation after swapping faces. So for those of you who have questions related to how can I really create the pictures that show my real face on the picture, the answer is use the AI face swapper. There are different AI face swappers on the market. I personally use CArt or AI face swapper, depending on if I work with my photos or photos of my clients. Because for my clients, I use CArt because there is the higher protection against identity theft. For my own pictures, I sometimes use different pictures, like of my face, different faces, like from the movies and cartoons. It's pretty much fun. So I use different tools, but the safest from my perspective till now was CArt. So this is the thing that I recommend you to. It is free, so you can play with it. So I wouldn't be myself if I wouldn't show you even more, okay? So ready for the next level? Over here in the doc file, you're going to find the prompts, but I shared those prompts below this video so that you can use them by simply copying and putting it where you need to put it. So prompt number 1, prompt number 2, and now prompt number 3. Prompt number 2. What affirmations would help me achieve my goal? Create the top 10 affirmations, subliminals, show them in the form of the list, remove categories, just the affirmations. And I went to ChatGPT again, to the same thread that I used for the goal setting, and I have a list of 10 affirmations, and I'm going to copy them, like I suggest you to copy them, because you will need them in a second, okay? And I went to suno.ai. When you go to the description under this video, you're going to find my affiliate link, and I'm not getting money from this, but if you use this link, you're going to get 250 points to generate your audio files, and I'm going to also get 250 points to generate my audio files, so I would really appreciate it if you used the link. It's a mutual benefit. Prompt is very easy. use the affirmations to create a song. So we go over here to how to create. You can use different functionalities, but for our purposes, the most important part is over here. So use the affirmations to create a song, and you share the list of affirmations. There is very interesting and very important part, which is there is the limit when it comes to number of characters you can use to describe the song. So we can change it and we can make this shorter. Make it shorter, 150 characters. And once you have the list of 150 characters, you get to copy this all. Okay, go to Suno and say create a song using this. We can remove spaces because we don't need spaces. And then we save some space, okay? And over here, we click create. And I already have one of the manifestation songs that I generated for you. So I'm going to share it with you over here, and I'm going to send the link below this video so that you can see what kind of song it generated. And I'm super curious what were your songs. So as we are manifesting anything, we need to remember about few things. So thing number one, the processes that we used to use to manifest our reality do work, and they still work, okay? Artificial intelligence is only a tool that is going to support us to make things work faster or better, or rather faster and better. And additionally, when it comes to using AI, we get to be creative when it comes to what kind of things we can do with certain things. For example, how can we make saying affirmations more fun? Or how can we create the vision board that actually shows us achieving the goals, not the inspiration from different like Pinterest boards from different other people and thinking that I would love to have the house just like someone else does. Because it's like the energy of jealousy and luck. We don't like that. But it's easier for us to manifest and step into power when we see ourselves achieving specific things, because subconsciously, when we connect this picture with specific emotion and with specific achievement that we want to have, affirmations work better. And at the same time, manifestation process itself also works far better. So if you found this content interesting, please let me know in the comments and invite people to watch this too, because my goal for this month is to add 10 more subscribers of this channel. So if you could help me with inviting your friends and sharing this particular video with them, I would really appreciate it. So give me thumbs up, invite your colleagues, your friends, your family, and we're in touch. Sending you all the positive vibes. Bye.